Hi and welcome. My name is Jowo, and today we're playing Yes Your Grace again. Let's see. What do I need? I need to spare some money for ballista, but there's no way that I can do that. I don't remember which week I pay Bang. Okay. Yeah, I can do some of I can gather money like this, but nope. Let's continue. We have left 6 weeks. I'm not sure if it was a good idea to get out of the bed today. I think I don't think I'm ready to deal with this. Let's see. I have told the villagers you wanted to see them. You too? These tracks led me into the woodlands where I had never been. There were some sort of mushrooms all over the woodland. I think I started hallucinating and seeing his tracks everywhere. I was wandering around for days before I got out of this trap, but I did get this beast at last. I am sorry it took so long, Your Grace. We were worried about you. I am glad you are back. Have some good rest before you get back to work. You have a lot to do. Thank you, Your Grace. Oh, one more thing. I'll bring you his skin as proof. My wife said it would make a nice scarf or something. Cheris's skin. Eric, you have sent for me. That's all. Thanks for now. No, I thought I need to say him no. Not okay. Your Grace, the color rot is up. I just wanted to say a big thank you again. It seems that people really like it. They visit it every day and decorate with flowers. This has definitely raised the morale of our town. That's very good to hear. I'm glad we went ahead with it. I'm happy if my people are happy. Oh, they are, Your Grace. What, nothing? Okay, a peasant. You call for me? Join my army. +6. Nice. A peasant. I have heard about the princess, Your Grace. My heart goes out to you. Oh, she did have a knack for fashion, I'll tell you. I used to wear scruffy old rags, but she helped me pick the right dress for my bosom. Ever since, people have certainly taken notice. It's a great loss for us all that she's gone. Please accept our condolences and this small gift. Okay. Gold will be better. Would be better. Our whole village is in mourning, Your Grace. We heard many good things about Princess Lorsulia. I even experienced her good heart and myself. We met at the market. She was not only polite, but she left us an extra coin too. We're so sorry to hear she's gone, Your Grace. Here, take this. Yeah, that's better. It's shame, Your Grace. I once met the princess out in the field. My cart got stuck in the mud. As is always the case around here. She had her horse lessons, and instead of just passing by, she stopped and helped us push the cart with her cart. She was so young, she didn't deserve to go. Certainly not like this. I'm sorry, I shouldn't be mentioning it. I don't deal with these things, here, just take this. Okay, more supplies. It's a great loss for all of us, Your Grace. I once bumped into Princess Larsulia in the halls when I was seeking an audience from you. I got scared she would have my head off. But instead she said there's nothing to worry about and wished me a nice day. Yeah, she was very nice. I brought you a little something. It won't bring your daughter back, but perhaps it will brighten your day a little bit. Okay. So sorry to hear about the princess, Your Grace. I'm Lasulia's friend. We often walked the gardens together. When the boy I was courting broke my heart, I cried for days. Princess Lasulia was kind, and she always sent me silly little letters to cheer me up. She helped me get through a tough time and I found myself a man for life at last. I hope your family will finally get some rest once all of this is over. Here's a gift for you. Oh, even more money. Okay. A general. True place. Hunter. There's no allies. Nope. Not this one. Wait. Let's talk with others if we need. No, we don't need. Okay. Oh, great. Even less. Maybe the guy will arrive that will buy our supplies for gold. We have no week 46. I have told the villagers, okay, Alina. Your Grace, I have managed to find out what is causing the problem in the village with an epidemic. It looks like the village upstream is throwing their waste into the river. The contaminated river flows into the other villages. Peasants use this water to cook, drink, and wash. They have no other access to water unless they walk for 4 hours past the other village. That's terrible news, but at least we know what is causing the problem. Thank you. I think the village representative is going to visit you again. No problem, I'll have them if I can. I have told the villagers you wanted to see them regarding, okay? How can I help your grace? Join my army. Okay. Why would the king himself send for me? Okay, too bad. A soldier. Your Grace, we found those fleeing soldiers from the Radovian army. We've got them chained up at the castle wall. You should come and deal with them. I will come as soon as I'm ready. I must remind you, yeah, I know. We will spare all of them. They're responsible for killing our brothers on the battlefield. We should have no mercy for the enemy, let them taste our steel. They had enough honor to fight till the end. They fled like cowards instead of facing their fate. But we have them now, and we can show them our justice. I really just need to do what's right for the kingdom here. Each king will know if I go against them, and I will refuse their support accordingly. Let them go. These men only followed orders. Our land has seen enough of death. Your Grace, but how? Boo! Death to the barbaric scum. You led their people into our home. They eat our food, they walk our roads, hunt in our forests. Maybe give them our wives and children next. We want revenge for our husbands, sons, and brothers who died in battle against their foreign tricks. My children can't sleep at night. They're scared the men dressed in black with monsters on their chest will come. They are not our enemies. We need to focus on what's in front of us and not get stuck in the past. Boo! This is not fair. The king has reached his decision. This man will walk free. Thank you, Your Grace. We'll make sure you get something for your trouble. Yeah, guys, but there's nothing I can help with. Your Grace, that's all. Let's send them to another Doki and Pivka. Is there another things? Nope. I didn't understand this thing about blood for blood. Welcome. Welcome, I have gathered you here. Yes, we all know why we're here. Let's keep all this drivel. I aided Rhodovians when they came asking for help. Forgive me, Edric, I had no heart to do otherwise. My soldiers tracked down Rhodovians who fled the battlefield. I had to let them go. When I looked at them, I saw fear. I saw despair. They knew they'd lost. They were in an unknown land, far from here home. They were kids, not much older than your boys, Edric. They didn't fight to conquer, they fight to survive. They fought to survive. I didn't have heart to take their lives. My men also brought me their king. He was beaten so badly he could hardly move, defenseless and broken. He explained to me why the Redovians are here. Life isn't easy for them, just as it isn't for us. His father just trying to defend what's dear to him that he has left. I spared his life that day. I have made my decisions, all of which I am ready to face the consequences of. So I leave this last decision to you two. Will you help me repel Atana from my gates? You saved many lives, Eric. I know it was a tough choice, but we will all gain from it. The fact that you saved them all gives me hope for our future. It brings joy to my heart that there are good men amongst us, willing to stop and listen. Try to understand other people. I don't have any doubt that by giving you my armies, I will be on the side of the just. You have my full support. Side of the just? Pfft. You joining a dead man, Fabian. 5 weeks from now and you'll both be eating dirt. I won't give the Radovians any slack. I'll make sure my borders are strongly enforced. Damn you, Eric. Did you have to listen to this namby-pamby righteous bumpkin? Yeah, I think that she was right. Okay. And now we have some problem here. There's no talking about no talk about ballista so far. I can do like this and it will be almost a ballista, but let's save it for later. Yeah, let's do this. Hello? Thank you. Yes. Hello. What is that you want, Your Grace? Will you join my army? In 3 weeks. Your Grace, Eugene tells me the epidemic is in the water. The village upstream is throwing their waste into the river. And then we drink the water. No wonder everyone is sick. We tried talking to the people in that village, but they won't listen. They don't care because they have clean water. Your Grace, please, you need to help us. Send the general. My general will talk to these people. Make sure they don't throw any more waste into the river. Try to avoid taking water from that river for the next few days. Thank you so much, Your Grace. I knew we could count on you. The villagers are going to be so happy. And that's nice. Your Grace, how can I help? Join? Ooh. We have almost 300. You have call for me? You help me and my 5 get back together. Even more. Asalia. Father, can you please see me in the gardens when you have a little while? What is it? Just please come to the gardens, I will explain. Your Grace, our pastor is sick. Had a high fever for days. We don't know what to do, Your Grace. We have no one else that can do our weekly reading. The gods are going to send us all to hell if we don't hold our mass. We're afraid of what's going to happen if the fever takes him for good. Please help us, Your Grace. Send a witch. The court witch can see what's wrong with him. If she can help him, perhaps she can hold the mass this week. Oh, Your Grace, may the God bless you. Thank you so much, in the name of the whole community. That was too easy. Your Grace, I heard you give supplies for making manzana. Can I have some of for Branca? Ah, you can. Take this, but this is the last batch I'm giving. Don't come back for any more. Sure thing, Your Grace. Yeah, that's only fair. Oh, Lipa? under scent. Let's see, we need to talk to Asalia. Hello, Asalia. Where's Maya? Yes, father? You wanted to see me. What's going on, Asalia? I'm leaving, father. Me and Maya are going to travel the world. She already has seen half of it, and she wants to see the other half with me. You're too young to leave. You let Lucilia marry Ivo, a royal prince. How did that end for her? Asalia, that's not fair. I don't want the same fate. How is my way of life worse than being stuck with a monster? Lucilia didn't get to choose, and she wasn't happy. If this decision isn't going to end well for me, then at least I will die satisfied knowing it was my decision. I thought that maybe Maya was born on the wrong side of the mountains, but now I realize I was. It was me who was born on the wrong side of the castle walls. The life is not for me. This life, it is not who I am. You know more than anyone, father, that I'm not suited to castle life. I don't want to follow rules. I don't want to attend banquets or wear puffy dresses. I want to ride a horse, see the world, and explore beyond these walls. Maya helped me see what I can do. I can be what I want in life. Father, please don't close me in these walls. I have to go, father. Maya is waiting with the horses outside the castle. Go on then, As. Make sure you say goodbye to your mother. It will break her heart if you don't. Don't forget to send a letter to your father sometimes. At least let the writing lesson not to go to waste. I will, father. Thank you. Hug Sedany for me. And bye-bye. Stay safe. Oh. Why everyone... She's so... I understand that it's not so fair for her, but still she did something in that time that they lost their her sister, their daughter. Your Grace, I bring some bad news, said Nim. Your sister left the castle. She's going to travel the world with Maya. Why would she leave me? First Luli, now Asalia. Why is everyone leaving me? I'm not leaving you. I'll never leave you. It's not your fault, said Nim. Asalia just wanted to see what else is out there. We will miss her a lot, but she promised she will visit us. Fine, father. Just promise you'll never leave me. I promise I will never leave you, Pumpkin. Yeah. I'm really curious what Aurelia will say. Darling. She ran away with Maya. I just spoke to her. I don't know how you could let her just leave. She's so young. How is she going to manage without us? Where is she going to sleep? What is she going to eat? I don't know what I'd do out there by myself, let alone a young girl like her. It's what she wanted. She's a smart girl. You know she hated it here. And she would never be happy marrying some prince or a king. I just wanted her to be happy. Aren't you worried about her? Of course I am. But keeping her here just because I'm worried will be very selfish. She knows where we are if she needs us. Besides, she's with Maya. That makes me feel better. I never thought things would turn out this way. I know, sweetheart. Me neither. Fine, I will stay here. Yeah, I think that's the better for her. Let's end this week. Okay, finally some money. 16 this week. Okay. Okay, we will not give it. Alright, here. And we will wait for... My people tell me Avo's army is about 2 weeks away, Your Grace. King Fabion's army is about 5 weeks away, which means they won't be here in time to meet Atana. We should be able to wait it out till they arrive. Hopefully we can surprise Evo. We need to put away as many resources as we can. I know, Audrey, we still have 2 weeks to prepare. Wanted. Anyone who sees a witch is called upon to contact the nearest guard post. If such an outpost is unreachable, it is deemed fair to prosecute such individuals personally. Women living alone at the outskirts of towns and villages are particularly suspicious. Women with black hair are also more likely to perform evil practices. Also, women who are exceptionally alluring. Another sign of which is the keeping of pets, be it a fox, squirrel, or black cat especially. Witches and any diabolical practices are forbidden and will be met with death by hanging or cleansing fire. Only God can judge them. Signing, Signed and ordered by King Ewo, son of Talis, king of Atana. He was using Rusuri as an example to follow? Does he not have enough? Yeah, he deserved to be executed. I have told the villagers you wanted to see them. Thank you. Will you join my army? That's bad. Oh, I thought that he cannot. Soldier. Your Grace. Bear in the council chamber. Quick. To the council chamber. Sadani, are you alright? I'm fine, father. Everything is fine. We were just playing around. Wojtek too big and he didn't notice he would run into things. I knew this was a bad idea. We need to put him down. Hunter. He's not dangerous. Please don't kill him. I don't know. That's a tough decision. I don't want to kill this bear. Okay, it's not enough is enough. Soldier, take the bear. He's too dangerous. Father, no, he didn't do anything bad. Enough is enough, suddenly. I'm really... Your Grace. Yeah, because it's too... If he kill him... Bearskin? I hope that's not him. Darling. Wojtek made a real mess of this council room. The bear really scared me today. I thought something had happened. I don't want you to worry. You're almost ready to give birth to our beautiful baby. Everything fine. Just tell me what happened. Nothing dangerous. He just pushed some stuff around in the council chamber and made a lot of noise. I've had the guards take him back where he belongs. I don't think Sydney took it well. What? How am I supposed not to worry? Is Sydney alright? She's not hurt, is she? No, just a little shaken up. I knew this would happen. I told you not to keep him. Can you please talk to her later? Of course, just no more animals, please. Can we just get her another cat or something? We can find one once we are done with all of this mess. I hope. Your Grace. I'm not sure about this bear thing, Sydney. He's made a lot of mess in here. Your Grace, I promise this will never happen again. He just got too excited. It was actually very funny. No, it wasn't, Sydney. You both scared me so much. And your mother is very worried about you. I managed to convince her to let you have the bear for now. I know you don't have many friends here in Castle, but this will change soon, you will see. I have a lot of friends. They just all seem to pass away. Am I a bad friend, Father? Of course not, Suddenly. Your animals are just extremely unlucky. I'm taking a very good care of Wojtek. Look at his shiny fur. I brush it every day. Yes, Suddenly. He's a very handsome boy. Wait, what? I thought that we sent him away to the forest, no? Go away, please. There's no sign of Wojtek. Hello. Your Grace, I have no other choice but to turn to your help. For our village was abandoned. There are no more crops growing on our lands. We were forced to move. Me, my wife, and our 3 boys sought to move to the town. Try our hand in the market. My wife is great with fabrics. She could make clothes for everyone. But on our way here, we were held up by bandits. They have stolen all of her tools, along with our money and food. We have been begging for days in the village, but we don't have enough to pay for food, and no way to make any more gold. Is there anything you could do to help us, Your Grace? Welcome to our town. I'm sorry we have had such a difficult start here. I'm sorry. This is all gold I have right now. There's no general. I'm sorry about what happened, but I can't control the roads. They are always full of bandits. They are mainly waiting for merchants. Try to offer some services in the fields. I'm sure the local farmers need workers. Sure, Your Grace. I will try doing that. At least I tried. That's nothing. That's all I think. We need this money. I cannot give some stranger. Oh, yeah, sure. The last. Nope. Seek pastor. Atwar. Fever in the village. Okay, we send them. Okay, that's all. Okay, 2 weeks left. 2 weeks. Okay, let's not pay for Hunter this time. Okay, let's do this. Pay. Okay, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 crates. Nice. Save and continue. Hello. Alright, thank you. Oh, he's from this village. Your Grace, I have come from the pastor's sick bed. I've given him a special herbal mixture. He should be back to full health in a couple of days. That's great. The villagers also asked me to hold their mass. Yes, I told them you can do that. Your Grace, I couldn't do that. This is against their beliefs and mine. Who knows what will happen if I summon the wrong god? I'm sorry. That's fine, I'm sure the villagers have worked something out. Yeah, I hope that. I have told the villagers you wanted to see them regarding the call to their arms. Exchanges your supplies for gold. Oh, finally. Let's say 25 supplies for 18 gold. Here's the supplies. Gold will be most useful at this time. Here are your supplies. Perfect. Bye-bye. Ooh. Can't throw waste into the path. Can't throw it into the river. What on earth are you expecting me to do with Your Grace? Keep it in my house? Maybe build a ditch? But that's all my money. Really? Why they must do this with my money? Okay, let's do this. I hope I will not regret it. What if you took a few men and built a big hole in the ground, far from the river, cover it with some wood or cloth so it doesn't smell, and order everyone in the village to take their waste in buckets and throw it in there? I think this is the best option. It's not a bad idea, Grace. Take the gold, hire some men to help you. Thank you so much, Grace. I thought I'd have to do it all by myself. We'll build it right away. Hopefully this will work. What? And no? Hello, Your Grace. How can I be in service? Help me. Of course, we're happy to do. Okay, 6 more. Your Grace, we're ready for the contest. Hey, come over already. Okay, I like this more. We have tried our hardest. Brunel, we have built our Marzana. from the finest fabrics on the market. We had the finest craftsmen help us. We have bought the finest thread, as we use carrots and apples to decorate. With true, we have built our Marzana with our children. That's why it might not appear so neat. Haha. We have had an amazing time though. We organized an event for all children in the village to help us. And afterwards they were given hot soup. We have dyed our own fabric with apple and onion extract. Branca, we have built our marzana as the tradition says, with hay, but also with the food and supplies you gave us. You can see the grain and apples. I think it turned out amazingly. Your Grace, it's time. Choose your favorite. They have all put a lot of effort into making these marzanas, and they are all amazing. But the winner is orange. Yeah, they not buy expensive things. They do it with uh, kids. That's great. Orange. Your determination and engagement with your children is amazing. Let's not forget that these events are created to celebrate spring together, not fighting each other over the best marzana. Congratulations, congratulations, Witru. Thank you so much, Your Grace. I am beyond happy about this. I'm grateful that you're a family man. I hope you have an amazing time burning this. Thank you for an incredible time. And for participating in the contest, Your Grace. You're welcome. I had quite a lot of fun doing this myself. Alright people, let's burn this and say goodbye to winter. Your Grace, part of our village was flooded. Luckily no one got hurt, but our homes were devastated. We could use some gold to buy resources to rebuild our houses. I think all you need is an extra pair of hands. Our general will help you reorganize. Perhaps we can rebuild some houses with you. Yes, I suppose we could use a general's help. Thank you, Your Grace. Okay, I spare. It makes the place seem more friendly. Now, you about the plant. What's happening? Why is there two signs? Your Grace. The next few weeks are going to be tough. You're going to have to stay with your mother. Why do I have to stay with mother? You're too young to understand this. You're just a little girl. No, I'm not. I can almost read. Oh, my pumpkin. I love you, you know. I know that. I love you too. I'll come and see you later. Take care of your mother. I'm sorry about the bear, Pumpkin. You have to understand that I couldn't let you keep him. Why couldn't you? He was very friendly. Your mother will have my head chopped off. Young bears are likely friendly puppies, but when they grow up, they become very dangerous. He would be twice as big as me. Can you imagine that? Her? Oh, you're right, Your Grace. I just really wanted a new agent, that's all. Ah, she's so good. Not spoiled kid, spoiled kid. Darling, we're ready for the battle with Atana. I have done everything I could. We can count on King Fabian's army. He's already marching them towards Gremna. I hope they can make it on time. We have also reinforced the castle. Hopefully we can last a little longer. We have enough supplies to last about 3 weeks. Atana's army is so big, how are we ever going to defeat him? The battle with Raduvia was nothing but pure luck. What if they come through the gates? You know the first thing they will do is come for us. Eric, I am terrified. I am too. Honey, I won't let anything happen to you. I promise. We will win this, and once we do, we're going to take a long break from all of this. It'll soon be all over. I know, sweetheart. Please promise you'll come back here as soon as you can. Of course, I promise. Okay, let's see. Is there something else here? No, it not looks like this. So yes, let's do this. 47. No, I don't owe anything. Well, let's do this like this. 1 week left. Let's do this. The Siege of Grevno. And General is away. Great. I hear Queen Aurelia have birth to a girl. Congratulations, Your Grace. It's hard to celebrate when there's enemy at your doorstep, but thank you. Let's focus on what's here. How is everything looking? We gathered all we could, Your Grace. A siege can last weeks, months, years even. We certainly don't have enough men or supplies for this long. We'll have it to last until King Fabian comes. He said it will take him 3 weeks, Your Grace. I hope we can last that long. Oh, great. Here they are. 3,000 men. Looks about right. Can you see that sleazy little bastard? Wonder if he stayed in Atana or if he watching us from there. They will take a while to set up. Apart from the larger forces, they have one more advantage. Time. You should inspect the equipment, Your Grace. Make sure that everything is in order while we have the chance. Your Grace, it's an honor. I've never seen so many men. We're going to be fine. Keep your eyes peeled, soldier. We have ballistas in every wall in the castle. Hopefully that will be enough. Bombs. A present from Radovian army. Save some folks just to kill the other, huh? We'll do what we need to make it through to another day. They won't stay on the horizon forever. When they finally get to the walls, we will have to rest. You have to resort to the hot oil. They won't return back, will they? Audrey, hot oil, bombs, ballista. Let's go down. Oh, you're here. Letek, arrows ready? 98, 99, 100. I ain't counting. Is there a lot of them? No, don't say. I prefer not to know, don't worry though. I will be up to the challenge if need be. Thank you, Alina. I'm glad to hear it. Flares. Magical flares of some sorts. Never really seen anything quite like that. The Radovian peasants left this for us in thanks for allowing them to stay in Davern. I've been told they look pretty. Huh, worst case scenario maybe they can boost morale. Mining equipment. Shovels, pickaxes, timber. Looks like we're prepared. Stan, you've been with me since the beginning. And I ain't plan on going anywhere, Your Grace. We'll get through this, I'm sure. Arrows ready, sharp and steady. More archers are spread across the castle. Everyone awaits your signal. Perfect. Supplies. Just supplies? That's all? Your Grace, we've dealt with a lot of monsters. Evo is just another one. We'll get him too. Thank you, Velek. That's all. I think. How is everything looking, Your Grace? I think we're ready. Everything seems to be in order. We're ready as far as we can. Good thing Atana is taking things slow. They won't attack us anytime soon. All this is just a display of power, flexing their muscles. Can't say I'm waiting for this to start. A white flag, Your Grace. Don't shoot! Hold your fire. We're meant to speak with King Eric. King Evo sends a message. Chase him away. Don't listen to these deceivers. They have nothing to say to us. Do as you wish. Final judgment awaits you all. Leave him be. Let the man go. A one-shoulder should never kill the messenger. We need to gather our men. Where is everyone? Archers? Boy, what's your name? Sabix, Your Grace. Very well. Where's the rest of your squad, Sabik? I don't know, Your Grace. They must be around somewhere. You will be alright. You're very brave, Sabik. We will survive this together. Yes, Your Grace. That's the spirit. Now let's get the rest of your squad. The rest must be around somewhere, Your Grace. This guy? Name? What's your name? Letek, Your Grace. Go into the wall, Letek. We need your arrows. Atana is coming. Yes, Your Grace. We won't win this, Your Grace. There's no way. Keep it together. Keep it together, soldier. This castle has seen worse. Get on top and defend Dover. Yes, Your Grace. I think that's all of them. Better get on the wall and see how it looks. This isn't 3,000. It's at least double. This could all end even tonight. There's too many. Cool. We will stand our ground. Everyone stand your ground. Together we will repel the enemy. Aye. For Dover. A small squad comes forward. They're setting up the trenches. Archers? They're still too far. They must be preparing to mine under the castle wall. If they manage to do so, they will collapse the tunnel and our wall will fall with it. We mustn't allow them. It's too far to launch things at it. We need to find a way to collapse their tunnel prematurely. Or perhaps we could find someone to be more direct and discreet. You mean to go out there and set it on fire? That'd be suicide. We can always leave it be and hope for the best. Whatever you decide, Your Grace. I will see if I can find someone to deal with this. If I can come up with anything, I will let you know, and we will just hope for the best. Maybe you use these things? There's no way we'll be able to aim this at their tunnel. They're too unpredictable. Good thing we have the right equipment. We could mine underneath their tunnel and collapse it. This should do the trick. Let's consider other options. What about bombs? Can we do this with bombs? Or it's... Bombs would solve the problem, but there's no way you can reach them. Yeah, so mining equipment. Let's do this. There's no other option. We could mine underneath their tunnel. Let's make use of this. Soldiers! Form a small squad, go and start digging under their tunnel. Once you get to them, put the timber on fire. With a little bit of luck, we will be able to collapse their tunnel before they get to us. Go dig, and you better dig fast. It will take days, weeks perhaps. Then you better get to them before they get to us. Yes, Your Grace. I hope this works. I should check back at the wall. Ooh, it will be a long battle. And I thought that it will be faster today. Sounds like your men have it under control. We don't have to worry about their tunnel anymore. Trebuchets. They didn't hold off too long, did they, huh? Watch your heads! Good thing our walls are reinforced. Your Grace, someone is at the gate. Help! We ran with as fast as we could. Atana burned everyone else in the village. Please, let us in. There's women and children with us. We're unarmed. Let them in? Okay. Let them in. We will worry about supplies when we get there. Thank you, Your Grace. Atana, it seems they have stopped. For now. Atana has ceased fire this day. Soldiers of Davran were able to take a small break in the chaos around them. Where are you? It's cold tonight, isn't it, Your Grace? Why don't you join the bonfire then? I better stay out, keep an eye out. You never know what might be lurking in the shadows. We need to decide how to split supplies for the days to come, Your Grace. We only have a few sacks. Our soldiers, our people need feeding. Don't forget about your family either. The supplies need to last us for at least 3 weeks. By the way, have you spoken to the Queen yet? I think she wanted to see you. Let me check on the others. I will speak to you later. Slavic, Letic, and Mietek. They good boys, but taking orders from General all day long? Is that why you want to join them? They had enough of me screaming at them, but someone has to keep on in the battle. What are you doing? He's just over there. He will hear you. Can you blame him though? You try to organize everyone in chaos like that. Well, maybe, but still. Your Grace, didn't see you there. Congratulations on the newborn, Your Grace. Couple of weeks, and when this is finally over, she will be running around the gardens just like the others. I hope it will come to it. You should take pack of supplies. You should take the supplies. You will need the energy to keep up the good fight. We won't disappoint you. Thank you, Your Grace. Save it, peasants. Thank you for saving us, Your Grace. We're forever in your debt. Don't mention it. We're all in this together. How did you manage to escape Etana? The truth is, we just ran. When the soldiers in blue came, they started talking about sin and cleansing. Once they took out their maces, we knew what kind of cleansing they mean. The rest of the villagers tried to talk their way out of it, but they weren't there to talk. We just ran. We didn't look back. It's fine. You choose life. Don't dwell on it. How many I have? Stay warm. Keep warm. Thank you once again, Your Grace. Maybe they will just keep it at bay? Maybe. How are the others? You seem to be fine here. How is the rest of townsmen doing? Most folk didn't want to stay near the gate. We figured we would be safer near the royal gods. I'm sure you will. My mother used to sing me this ballad when I was little. I really used to sing it to Lily too. She loved it. My apologies, Your Grace. I didn't mean to. It's not your fault. No one's here? Army. Honestly, I always loved coming here. She would sit for hours. Never get bored of this view. Bombs? I can say I'm waiting to use this. Okay. Maybe I need to save more. How much supplies do I have? That's what I'm interested. Peasants. Okay, it's interesting. If I have 9 of supplies, and I need to it only for 3 weeks. There's 4 of them, and my family. Is everything alright, Your Grace? I mean, considering all this. Give supplies to my family. Make sure my family gets supplies this week, as you wish. Yeah, she has a little daughter. Take a sack of supplies. Take a crate of supplies, share it with the rest. It should last you until next week. We will, thank you, Your Grace. We didn't think the king would remember about us. You're a good man. Interesting. How are you holding up, little one? I'm not that little. Fine. You big little plump. Hey, that's not nice. It's the dress, not me. Just trying to take your mind off things. We'll get through this, you know this, right? Of course we will. You're leading the army, and I've got things covered here. It won't be long before it's all over, Father. You take care of your new sister, Sydney. Don't worry, Father, she's safe with me. I'm sorry it's not a boy, Eric. It's not your fault, darling. It's a privilege to be surrounded by such beautiful women in my life. Atan is far from the wall for now, but you can still hear them. It's terrifying. We'll get through this, darling. Do you think Asali is somewhere out there? What do you mean? The mountains, the forest, the distant roads. If evil caught her... Atala is too smart. Asala is smart, strong, and together with Maya they make quite a duo. Evil will never catch her. You're right, thank you, darling. How's Sydney holding up? Hey, I can hear you. You know that, right? She's fine, as you can see. Perhaps it could have been better if she had one of the agents with her, but at least she's safer with me. It will be all over soon, I promise. Everything is closed. How many supplies do I have? Our supplies. We only have 6 crates left. So I give 3. Okay. I'll go get some rest. Make sure our men don't stay up too late. We need them rested. Did you hang out the resources, Your Grace? Yes. I've tried to be fair. I will see you in the morning. Your Grace. Monsters in the castle. Calm down. What's happening? Hounds running about. Atana must have found a way in for them. Are the queen and my daughter safe? We don't know. The hounds are everywhere. We must hurry, Your Grace. Send the hunter. On my way, Your Grace. Quick to the bedchamber. My love. Suddenly, is everything alright? Eric. The hound got the hunter. Father. Oh, Suddenly, you're safe. Oh no. Time until King Fabian arrives. 2 weeks. Save and continue. How much time is it already? Okay, let's do it quickly. The Siege of Grevna, week 2. Another time that I want to make it quicker. Or just let's... This wall can withstand more than... What, I cannot? Regarding the supplies? The villagers were allowed to enter our walls. They ran away after not being fed. They took some gold with them. Evo's men are closing in. Another day of them launching boulders. A shower of arrows. Which one is it this time? Chants and chains? What's that smell? Incense? They're trying to lower our spirits. They playing games with us. Don't let them play tricks on you. I can't breathe. This smoke won't do you any harm. It's just in your head. Evo thinks he can lower our morale, and it looks like it's working. Maybe I can find something or someone to help clear up the fog. Perfect. If that's not the case, let me know. I can order the men to wait this one out, Your Grace. I think I have enough of everything. Can you help? I can go in the wall. Perhaps I will be able to swoosh their streaks away. Isn't this dangerous? Perhaps, but do we have a choice? Wait, I think we'll try something else. Flares. Flares. We can show Evo our magic. Okay. What? Go up? No? Oh no, I must do something here. Sen, is there anything you can do with this book? I will have my hands around, but I doubt it's going to make difference. Fight magic with magic is my bet. Oh! Flares. We can show Evo our magic. Fire them all. Soldiers of Devon, fear not of their dirty tricks. These flares will chase away bad spirits. Let's fire them off. Haha, it worked! I better see how things are looking up top. Where is this guy? The flares seem to be precisely what we needed. We have a clear shot, Your Grace. Archers! Mietek, knock your arrows. Release arrows. Army, knock your arrows. Brothers, they're approaching the gates. The Mo will show them down. Archers, now! Ooh. Your Grace, our supplies are on fire. We can't afford to lose any crates. If we leave the wall, we will give enemy breathing space. They'll push on harder and we'll definitely suffer losses, Your Grace. If we don't put on that fire, we will surely lose some supplies. Put out that fire. Gather men and put down the fire. Our supplies are scarce as they are. I'll stay with the rest and we'll hold the line. Archers! That was a long and exhausting day. Atana kept pushing for hours, but King Eric bravely kept the defense up. They lived through another day. Another week. Oh, 6 crates, that's nice. Letek, so you know Bianca, right? She Stan's daughter? I think I'm going to propose. You want our general to be your in-law? You're stupid, as they say. Besides, we're at war. She needs someone to take care of her. It's my best chance. Oi, the king's here, Your Grace. You should take the supplies. You will need the energy to keep up the good fight. We won't disappoint you. Thank you, Your Grace. Your Grace. Here you should take a pack of supplies. It should last you until next week. We haven't eaten the days already. Thank you, Your Grace. Give supplies to my family. Make sure my family gets supplies this week. Oh yeah, as you wish. Okay, we did this. I don't know what to think anymore. Our monster and magic trio? I keep hearing the King Evo is here because we deal with magic. But I tried throwing incantation at him and they didn't work because he's still here. All I can think is that I have been lied to. I hate that my agents didn't help Lucilia. You did all you could, Sydney. It's not your fault. In his eyes, I killed his father. He seeks revenge. He believes I use magic to do so. I believe in magic and monsters. Does it make me bad? Does he believe in monsters, father? But please, be honest. I believe in monsters. Monsters magic. Although it's hard to see these things while just sitting in the castle. I have no choice but to believe in them. Our agents deal with them all the time, and even if they are not part of our world, it's good knowing that we can help someone by sending him a hunter. And Evo's eyes were the monsters. And he needs to get rid of us, so that he can sleep better at night. He's blaming me for the death of his father, and he won't acknowledge that I'm innocent. I just don't know why. Okay, I'm not sure we can make it, Eric. If they manage to get the hounds through, why will stop them trying something else? It's going to be fine, Aurelia. Yeah, really? That's already a second week. I will go get some rest. Make sure our men don't stay up too late. We need them rested. Did you hand out the resources? Yes. Save and continue. The Siege of Bremna, Week 3. The last one. Oh, really? Their forces are looking thin. Our army isn't looking that great either. Can you see siege towers in the distance? Yes, they are done playing games. Regarding the supplies, peasants who didn't get supplies last week have run away. Our people's contentment is definitely waning down. Morale had dropped significantly over the last few weeks. Some men have fled the castle walls. I thought the army didn't suffer as many losses as it could. Deserters or not, no one deserves to die at Eva's hand. I hope they manage to run away. They're resuming the attack. Siege towers incoming. Get on the ballista. Get on the ballista. Destroy these siege towers. Archers on me. Ready for orders. I said archers. Where's everyone? They're not here, Your Grace. Ready? Knock your arrows. But I think it's a great deal. To the other wall, go! What? Use whatever you can find. Bombs. Bombs. Oh, that's nice. That's all we've got, Your Grace. Damn it, they just keep on coming. We can't hold on much longer. Dashbrook is smiling upon us. We're in God's favor. The gods look after us. Stay strong and you will see the end of this day. For Davern. Okay. Did we survive this? The battle lasted hours, but it was far from over. A deserter found one of our hiding in a shed, sobbing. I'm getting deja vu. There's too many of them. We have no chance of winning. If you let him off, the rest may follow. However, our army is sparse as it is. We need every set of hands able to hold a sword, Your Grace. Even the least brave soldier essential now. With courage, we will defeat the enemy, no matter the odds. Let him loose, General. Go and stand for Davern. Thank you, Your Grace. Over here, Your Grace. It's all in your hands now, Your Grace. So we go up. Wait, but we already seen there. Sons of Davern. We stood together through the worst of times. We have proved our strength in many battles, and today we will prove it again. My bravest man, I bid you to fight for all you hold dear, for Davern. Where is our help? Alan's army grew impatient. Davern soldiers rested when possible, but everyone had to stay at high alert. Soldiers of Davern didn't know the battle was nearly over. The queen is waiting you at the wall, Your Grace. Oh, Sedney. Mother is at the wall. She told me to wait here for her. Not to worry, Your Grace. We'll take care of your daughter. Stay warm, Pumpkin. Okay, we have 3 supplies. Slavic fell through the barrier into the cart. The boys had to put him with the rest. There was nothing they could have done. I'll be damned. What about Bianca? Did he at least manage to propose? Does it even matter now? It doesn't look good. You're right, I better finish my drink while I still can. Stay strong. We will defeat the enemy. Aye. The king said it's nice to meet you. And what should you say back? It's nice to meet you too, Your Grace. Stay warm. I thought that I need to give them supplies. Let's talk with Aurelia. Aurelia, I couldn't sleep. Atanas grows impatient. She loved this, didn't she? Happy or mad, she would always come here. Also, I miss so much. I wish we could have seen her laugh when suddenly brought the stabber, or when she got obsessed over that rooster. I wish she could argue with Asalia about Maya, or all the pranks her younger sister has pulled. I wish she could meet her new sister. She'll be mad at first, but she would quickly grow to love her, I know it. I wish we could see who Lursulia becomes. I miss her so much, Eric. I miss her too. Lucilla never gave up on us. She tried to warn us even though she knew she was in danger. She always looked after her sisters. Even though our last moments weren't great, she would have been a strong and wise queen. I miss her too, my love. You're right, Devon would have been under a fine hand. I hope it's going to be over soon. It will. We have to stay strong. For her. Go down. I don't think we'll sleep tonight. Hey, it will be fine. You will be safe. How are the others? You seem to be fine here. Now, how is the other townsmen? Most folk didn't want to stay near the gate. We figured we would be safer near the royal gods. I'm sure you will. They were. Stay strong. General, we took some casualties. I'm being honest, things are looking rather bleak, Your Grace. Is everything alright, Your Grace? I mean, considering all this? Make sure our men don't stay up too late. We need them rested. I will see you in the morning. Your Grace, drink one more with us. Might as well. Hey Stan, come and join with us as well. Oh, me? Really? It's the end. Let's all have a drink. Not you, Sydney. Oh. There you are, darling. I think that this music is a bad news for us. They're here! Eric, take Sydney with you. Hurry, run to the bedchambers. Now! I will join you later. Atana is at the gates. Soldiers on me. Everyone else clear out further into the castle. Soldiers of Davern. Eva strikes at our gate. He claims us to be liars, deceivers. He claims us to be playing with magic. He couldn't be more far from the truth. Soldiers of Davern. Stay together. We nothing but a few men. We have repelled the enemy for weeks. They've grown impatient. They know we will hold our castle, so Evo is trying his last option. This is his final push. Face your inner monsters and you will come out victorious. Let's show him what we can keep up the good fight. Let's show him what we've made of. They're inside. Hold! There's too many of them. Protect the king. Your Grace, you have to go. My family's safe in Castle. I need to protect my family. Hold the line. The king is gone. Hold the line. Where on earth are our allies? We can't hold much longer. Yeah, where are they? At least if they die together. it will end. So sad music. Finally? No. Allies didn't arrive. Oh no, they arrived. King Fabian has managed to arrive just in time. At last, after a seemingly impossible task, Tabern was victorious. The final order. Be done with him. Put an end to him already. Evil. You did it. 5,000 men didn't manage to get through those walls, nothing but a scratch. Why does the gods listen to you? What did you do, huh? Of all people, they choose you? I promised them I would cleanse this world of magic. What? Sorcery is this? There's no magic. Magic wasn't involved. It was nothing but a lot of preparation, hard work, and a bit of luck. If there was magic, it would have been a whole lot easier, believe me. What drivel? Stop beating around the bush. Do you make a deal with the devil? Tell me, how did you do it? All I want to know is how you poisoned my father. I was sure it was you. Are you still blaming me for this? I was sure it was you. You and your tricks. May the gods damn you. I prepared a perfect plan. I set up all the possible evidence, the tooth, the file, the letter. The only difference is the evidence was meant to point to a person who had killed you, not my father. It was you after all. I prepared the poison, true, but I never planned to kill my own father. So you killed Talos to rule Atana? With Atalis out of the picture, you will rule Atana. This strikes me as a likely motive for you, right? For the 100th time, I did not poison my own father. I love him. He was difficult ever since my mother got sick. All he did was pray in her chamber and look for the cure. He would treat me like I didn't exist. You tried to kill me? You mentioned the evidence was supposed to point to me killer. You tried to kill me during that wedding night? It was nothing personal. Don't act like it's a surprise. If you were to step down from this throne, I will be the king of Davern. With your daughter at my side, I will have no problem getting local lords and barons to accept me on the throne. And with the clues scattered around, I will have led the investigation, and believe me, I will have done a much better job at presenting the evidence. After the royal trial, people would have to be on my side. As for Atana, I will get the crown sooner or later, but I will have proved to my father that I can take action. And who knows, maybe your archives did have a clue to how my mother could be cured. And if that happened, we will all be a big, happy family once again. Foolish, maybe, but then you go to the great length for you loved ones. Why do you kill Ursulia? You have killed my daughter. That cannot be forgotten. It's still beyond me. What did she do to deserve it? Have I not explained it well enough already? She wouldn't listen to me. She thought I was a liar. She was brewing concoction, pretty sure that she tried to poison me as well. And her cat drove me insane. There was cat hair in my cup, my bowl, my bed. He got what he deserved. Most importantly of all, she is the one who helped you during the battle with Radovia, wasn't she? She let you know we wouldn't come, probably giving you an edge over Radovia. She was a traitor. What other choice did I have? You didn't help us when it came to battle with Radovia. Why? Do you really have to ask? I hope they would do the job for me. Poof. With you gone, the throne would be mine. A shame my father wouldn't have lived to see it through. Enough. I don't think there's anything else I can learn from you. You keep saying I poisoned Talus, but there's no scenario in which that would have benefited me. And it sounds like you didn't poison him either. As frustrating as it is, it looks like we will never find out who did the dirty deed. Oh, by the gods. You won already. Just tell me, Eric. How did you swap the cups? I didn't. You weak, slimy liar. You disgust me. You're gross. Weak, slimy, gross. He's a slimy and sticky king of gross. I look for him everywhere. I've stirred up every pot, even in the kitchen. That's it. Smudge, the snail. Sherlock, what? If it wasn't for Sydney's snail, I would have been served the poisoned wine. Sydney said she stirred up every pot in the kitchen. That's when she must have changed the cups. The poisoned drink that was meant for me was instead served to Talus. This cannot be. Unbelievable. I was defeated by a snail? All of this, all because of a snail? This is the finest work of the devil. You will regret this. Evo, save your threats. Save your breath. It's over. Evo, King of Adana, you're charged with the poisoning of King Talus and attempted to kill me, the King of Davern. Treason, massacring civilians, waging unjust war against the Kingdom of Davern, and most of all, the ruthless murder of Princess Larsulia. She deserved none of it, and as such, you. Off with his head. Let him rot in the dungeon. He does not deserve mercy. You will forever rot in our dungeons. Final justice? I think that's killing him is too easy for him, so I think this is the better thing. Meant the final justice, but I don't like him. Okay, in our dungeons. Evil King of Adana, you will rot in the Davenian dungeons. You will have plenty of time to go over and over your defeat. This is not the end. They will come for me, you know this. Adana won't abandon their king. My advisor, my men, they are already on their way here. You will not find peace. We will see about that. Evo the King of Adana was sentenced to rot in the dungeons of Davern. A moment of peace at last. Just you wait until she grows up a bit. Won't be long until she's running around the castle like a little cat. I don't mind. You know that. At least things will be interesting. I hope she will be more like Larsulia. Gave us the least trouble when she was little. Oh, don't say that. They have all been good. I hope Asalia hasn't got into any trouble. I know her. She will manage, as always. Maybe she will visit, now that it's all over. She'd better. Where's Sydney? Ah, there she is. Oh, do you think I could ever befriend a Radovian Bison? It could be such a great agent. Your agents already helped us a lot, Sydney. You can't even imagine. Family matters. Don't you think this will last? You mean this serene horizon? Only time will tell. Oh. It's good that it's a happy end. Partially. You decide to imprison Evo. Paolo Matali's wife never recovered from the disease, but as long as Evo was alive, there was always hope to find the cure. Evo's supporters, having heard that their king was being held in the dungeons of Davern, kept working to free him. This led to many violent crimes across Davern. So I need to kill him. You decide to spare Baron's life. With a rightful leader and Eric showing empathy, the Radovians stayed in Davern. Baron took responsibility for his people, and even though cultural differences proved to be a challenge, the nation thought to see the best in each other. You let Asalia run with Maya. Although King Eric never saw his daughter again, she never forgot to send him a letter about her latest adventures with Maya, the love of her life. Eric kept better at night knowing that Asalia was happy. You were well prepared for the war with Astana. Thanks to your defenses, Sydney survived the horrors. The recent war seemed like the distant past thanks to the ever-cheerful Sydney. Pumpkin, as Eric liked to call her, continued to bring people joy with her positive attitude, or kept on being somewhat annoying, depending on the perspective. You listened to your royal advisor during the royal trial. Audrey continued to serve Davon the best he could. Queen Aurelia survived the end. Queen Aurelia was grateful to see the end of the Horrid War. She continued to support Eric throughout his future challenges. You refused to perform the ritual. The battle with Artana struck a severe blow at Eric's health. However, the newborn Princess Lucilia II brought plenty of joy to Eric's and Aurelia's lives. Although King Eric did not have a successor to the throne, he was always grateful for the new member of the family. You spent more gold than was held in your treasury. Waging war is not a trivial matter. The costs were great and eventually, Eric was forced to seek help from the bank. As it turned out, even the king couldn't cope with their ignoble tricks. The Bank de Florentini, together with mercenary forces, took over Davern with ease, claiming their money back with interest. But that's another story. And that is all. Up until the last moment, King Eric never stopped regretting some of his choices. He wished he could turn back time to make a different call on at least some of these decisions. Thank you for playing, Your Grace. So, this is the end. Sorry for this long video, but there was really no way to change it. And now, the great music. Big thanks to our families of Freds for their patience and support during the development of this game. Yeah, great game. It's good that they help everyone. Our testers. Ooh. Thank you to our Kickstarter backers. The game wouldn't exist without you. I think that we will end it here. There's nothing to be seen. We've seen the conclusion of it. So, I hope you enjoyed. Smash like if you did. Leave your comments and subscribe. See you in the next games and videos. So, see ya.